Hello children. Let's continue with standard 10th, chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. By now, you have also studied about the cross multiplication method. In addition to it, you have already studied about two more methods, that they were substitution method and elimination method. Now children, we are concentrating on the daily problems, practical problems, and we are going to use these concepts here. Let me read out the question 4 of exercise 3.5. Question 4 reads as, form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions if they exist, if any, by any algebraic method. Now you are free to use any of the algebraic methods. Three methods are there that you have already learned: substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. So it's your choice to use any of those methods. But beforehand, make sure that the solution exists. With this, let me proceed to first sub-question. It is, a part of monthly hostel charges is fixed and the remaining depends on the number of days one has to take food in the mess. So there are two types of charges. One is fixed charge, the other is number of days food has been taken. It is similar to the taxi related question that we have already done. When a student A takes food for 20 days, she has to pay rupees 1000 as hostel charges. Whereas a student B who takes food for 26 days pays rupees 1180 as hostel charges. Find the fixed charge and the cost of food per day. As usual children, we are going to consider this fixed charge to be rupees X and cost of food per day to be Y. This is what we have been doing for this taxi related question. One question we have done of library also, similar question they were. So the first step here, it is, let the fixed charge be rupees X and cost of food per day be rupees Y. Now this person is taking food for 20 days. That fixed charge is always to be added, so X is added to what? It is 20 days per day food charge Y rupees. So for 20 days it will be 20Y. So the first equation becomes X plus 20Y equal to 1000. Now the second condition, it is for 26 days. So children, X, that is the fixed charge, it will be always there, and 26 days the food charge per day to be Y, the total cost will be 26Y. So X plus 26Y equal to 1180, that was the total charge. Now as you are free to use any of the methods, use it and check your answer. The answer is given here. X comes out to be 400 and Y comes out to be 30. The second sub-question. A fraction becomes 1 by 3 when 1 is subtracted from the numerator and it becomes 1 by 4 when 8 is added to the denominator. Find the fraction. As usual, we will take the numerator to be X and the denominator to be Y. The first condition tells us that we have to subtract 1 from the numerator. So the numerator becomes X minus 1 and Y, that is the denominator, remains the same. So our new fraction is X minus 1 upon Y, which is equal to 1 by 3. Children, you can solve it further and you get the equation as 3x minus y equal to 3. That is your equation 1. The second statement, the second condition tells you that you have to add 8 to the denominator. So here the new fraction is x upon y plus 8, but it is equal to 1 by 4. It is given in the question. Now solve it further and your equation 2 is 4x minus y equal to 8. With these two equations, you are going to proceed with any of the method, you will get x as 5, y as 12. But the question is find the fraction. So the fraction becomes 5 by 12. Let's move to the third one. Yash scored 40 marks in a test, getting 3 marks for each right answer and losing 1 mark for each wrong answer. So there is some marks that are being lost. So negative things will be also there. Had 4 marks been awarded for each correct answer and 2 marks been deducted for each incorrect answer, then Yash would have scored 50 marks. How many questions were there in the test? As usual, we are going to consider the number of correct answers to be x and the number of incorrect answers to be y. Children, this Yash has scored 40 marks in the test. Now, for each correct answer, he is getting 3 marks. So, it will be 3x. And for negative marks, that is 1 negative mark, it will be minus y. So, the statement becomes 3x plus minus y. Minus because there is a loss of mark equal to 40. 40 is the total marks. Now, this statement can be solved further. It is 3x minus y equal to 40 and this is your statement number 1. Now the second condition. It is 4 marks awarded for correct answer. So it makes 4x. And 2 marks deducted for incorrect answer. So it is minus 2y. Both of them together it is 50. That is the score. So children, 4x plus minus of 2y is equal to 50. When you solve it further, you will reach the statement as 2x minus y equal to 25. Now with the two equations, solve it. Your x is 15 and your y is 5. That means there are 15 correct and 5 incorrect answers. So the total number of answers will be 15 plus 5, that is 20.